Fine, let's get going. Okay, so I'm going to turn our transponder on here, and if you're ready, you can go left hand on your control, right hand on your throttles, and really? Push both of them all the way forward to maximum power. Very good.
Should I be watching the speed as well?
Nah, just keep an eye on the outside, I'll call that out to you. So we're just on 80 knots, 100 knots. Okay, V1 and rotate, pulling back, raising that nose to 10 degrees.
What did you say up to what?
Just at 10 degrees. There we go, nicely done, nice positive rate of climb. So I'm going to tract our flaps here. Landing gear's on its way up, brakes are off and igniters are off.
Hello and welcome to Foreign Correspondent. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Corcoran. Tonight, Russia. New nationalists, but the same old politics. And put another hog on the barbie as the competition hots up.
And Arthur Birch knows more than most people about parking laws and regulations because he's had years of experience as a parking patrol officer. He joins us now. Good morning to you, Arthur.
Good morning, Carl.
Nice tie, my friend. Can you talk us through that first of all?
Sorry, there?
The tie, Arthur. Where'd you get the tie?
Oh. Well, I set up a website a few weeks ago to sell parking meters as money boxes. I bought 100 of them.
Yeah, well, Tracy Grimshaw likes it, which was the desired outcome. I know that you have a bit of a thing for Tracy, Arthur. Now,
well,
tell
I'll
me...
take it off and give it to her.
I'll never work for a council that openly has a system and publicises the fact that they have a quota or a target.
Rather than throwing a few chops and snags on the grill, competitors slow cook their meat for several hours with their own secret blend of rubs and sauces.
This is my getaway from it all.
And I'm now used to this slow cooking on low heat that method they use. So.
Australia's most famous parking inspectors. He's from Sydney. His name is Arthur Birch. Arthur, should you be given capsicum spray?
Absolutely not.
Oh. Why not?
Well, I reckon parking officers are dangerous enough as it is. If you give a parking officer a pen, he's dangerous. Give him one of these new electronic ticket machines, he's even more dangerous. You give a parking officer capsicum spray, and my God, they'll be deadly.
So have you ever been physically threatened while you're on the job, Arthur?
All the time, but I use words to get out of trouble.
Words
every
like...
time someone, words like every time someone gives me a mouthful, I wish them a Merry Christmas.
Are you a little lenient, Arthur, or are you one of the hard-nosed ones?
I'm lenient all the time. Actually, when I booked a fellow once, I wish him a Merry Christmas. He said, "It's not Christmas." I said, "Yes, it is. I just gave you a present."
Can I ask you, Arthur, before we let you go, mate, do you and other parking inspectors work on commission?
I don't, but I know councils that do pay them a bonus at the end of the year based on their productivity during the year.
All right. Well, I want to be in your council because if I was you, I would be very lazy.
Well, I can say this, that lovely Ruby Tuesday can park her car in my garage anytime.
Arthur Birch.
Well, it is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. It is, yeah. Thank you very much, Arthur Birch.
I'll tell you what. Inspector with a sense of humour.
Oh, this has got to be good. Yes, sir. Stand up. No, go ahead. Stand up.
Jerry, for the Hatfields and the McCoys that were up first, I say to them, spend a week in the Australian outback with this bloke and he'll sort them out.
Us today, and we'll pass on your regards to Tracy.
I'll do that and I'll send the tie in with the camera crew.
See that wink? Hey, Arthur, can you wink at her again?
Oh, would you shush?
Just one more wink, Arthur.
Okay.
Go on.
Listen, Carl. Before you go, the meter might have expired, but I got a lot of time for Tracy.
Who's writing your lines, Arthur? Thank you very much. Good to see you.
Have a look at my website too, parkingmeterman.com.au.
All right, mate. Thank you.
Only in America.
Arthur Birch is beefing up his chicken entry with a special cooking technique.
Here we have our beer butt chicken sitting on a can of Budweiser.
It should be VB.
Go ahead. Well, no, yeah, go ahead. It's very good. There you go. Yeah, I tell you what, that guy over there could have used this.
But first, that extraordinary turnaround from a parking policeman. He's been an absolute stickler for the rules throughout his career. Arthur Birch has been really zealous. He used to boast that nobody would ever be able to successfully challenge any ticket he wrote out. But all that's changed now that he's bowing out.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
You disappointed?
No, I have fun. That's all I come here for, really.
So they'll be back next year to rub those butts and baste that brisket all over again.
An oversight. Maybe they're hoping I'd roll over and die a natural death somewhere, and they could keep raising money for the government coffers.
And Arthur says if you think you've been fined unfairly, take a photo and get advice. It may save you hundreds of dollars and points on your licence.
And so to Arthur's farewell party. He'd invited all and sundry, but...
They always said they'd hold my farewell in the phone box. Now I've got the boardroom and no one's still turned up.
Happy retirement, Arthur Birch.
Thanks, Arthur. Nice to meet you, mate. Cheers. Oh, Arthur, you mongrel. Oh, come on, Arthur, fair dinkum.
Through 1,000 feet. Very good. And you're just going to go slightly left just a tiny bit. Yep, just to there. And steers forward just a little bit. Yep, just a touch. Yep, just to there. That's good. Very nicely done. Okay. Then you're going to go a little bit to your left. Yep, just to there. Centre your control. Awesome. Okay, just keep coming in like this for now. So 500 feet. And then just roll to your left just a little bit here. Yep, that's alright. Yep, just to there and centre your control. And then you can roll to your right there. Just to there and centre it. Very good. Okay. Yep, that's spot on. Okay. Just approaching minimums. Yep, just like you're doing, just nice gentle movements. Very good.
30, 20, 10.
Nicely done. And reverse thrusters on, just give them to a good pull up. Yep. And you just got a little bit on your left pedal, just ever so slightly. Yep, just to there. That's very good. And reverse thrusters away for us, just push them all the way back down. Well done, just like that. Good smooth landing, so you barely heard it touch down the runway. If you do a hard landing here, yep. So if you do a hard landing here, you really hard thump. So well done, very impressive with that.